So if you're watching this video, you've probably already discovered PianoBook. If you haven't, I really recommend that you check that out. What it is a community-based project by Chris Henson from Spitfire Audio. And the community members are sampling their own pianos and then uploading them to the site, making them available for download. Most often you're going to find those instruments in an EXS format for Logic or Kontakt. And I found a particular piano, a winter felt piano, that only had an EXS instrument, so I very quickly made a Kontakt instrument that I'm going to post the link in this description for you to download. I suspect that PianoBook will have that link available on their site probably in the near future, but if anybody sees this and wants to download it now, I will make that available. So here we go. So here's Christian's page, and I've been poring over some of his content in the last couple weeks and just falling in love with what he has going on here. One of the things that I've discovered, which if you're watching this you probably have also, is his PianoBook project, where there's a community of people who have uploaded their piano samples. And one of these is, I believe, one of Christian's pianos that he's recorded, the Winter Felt piano. That video is open here, and in the description he has a link to his Dropbox that has an EXS instrument and all of the wave files that have been sampled from this piano. So what I found in the samples is much like what he's described in other videos of 24 samples total, 2 velocity layers, and 12 recordings in each velocity layer. So I believe he starts on C0 and goes up a perfect fifth, 12 pitches, and then at 1 velocity layer, and then does the same. So he's got 24 pitches here. So I downloaded these, and because they've already been recorded and named appropriately, I don't need to do any editing in Logic. I just imported these directly into Kontakt, into a new instrument. I took the first velocity layer and imported that and went through the process of mapping those. You can see here that I have 2 velocity layers set up. Yeah, so this is described in other videos. If you have questions, definitely let me know. But very quickly, just imported the first layer, adjusted the velocity for the piano section, piano dynamic, that is, from 1 to 70. Halfway would be 64, but it just felt like that would have me playing the louder velocities just a little bit too often, so I set it at 70, and then the upper velocity, the forte, at 71 to 127. Each of the pitches, you can see its root note is in the name of the sample, and then that's been stretched up, X number of keys, ranging all the way up to B6. Okay, so nothing too fancy there. And okay, what else did I do with this? Kind of a standard that I'll do is have a reverb and delay. So I've added a convolution reverb, the replica delay, and an envelope ADSR to help just with the cutoff, the release, just to help smooth it out. Like I said, I've got a reverb and delay added, and I did have to go through and trim the sample starts in the wave editor, and they weren't exactly uniform, so I had to look at each one, but there's just really not that many samples, so it didn't take that long. Okay, then the other stuff that I did has really more to do with the interface in the script editor. Added a wallpaper, added a logo here for the PianoBook, color coordinated the keys, added controls for the reverb, delay, etc. And there you have it. Okay, so here we are on PianoBook, and I go to the library, and down at the bottom from the PianoBook Labs is the winter felt piano. So I just did a screenshot of that image and used that for the wallpaper. So this is the image that I created. It was just a little excerpt of this picture with text that I added. That just ended up being a little bit blurry. Okay, this is minutia. I did a screenshot of the PianoBook logo, and the other stuff is just knobs and things that I use. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, and click the notification bell. I'm going to be posting many more videos with similar types of content, and posting links to free Kontakt instruments and probably even some free EXS instruments for that matter. So thanks a lot for watching, and thanks a lot for your support, and see you in the next video.